afternoon, or evening. If you're new to the channel, I go by the name of Solo. Welcome to Solo Driven. And these are my cars. A 2003 Terminator Cobra. This is the car that started my channel, my pride and joy. A supercharged 4.6 liter V8. And this is the new edition, my 2000 Camaro SS SLP. Now, for those that have been keeping up the last couple of weeks, y'all know that I am waiting on my place for the Terminator Cobra to come in. That way we can take this thing out for a drive. It's been a minute and I'm kind of itching to take this car out. And I have been spending a lot of time on the Camaro SS. Y'all know that last week we completely transformed the interior. These panels, all this used to be tan and now they are black. And we also added this 5th gen shift knob that looks so good. So I have been spending a lot of time on the Camaro, and that's what we're going to continue doing today in today's video. So let's go ahead and move the Cobra out the way. That way we can get the Camaro in the middle and we can work on today's mod. Now, for those that don't know, I have been needing to do brakes on this car really bad, along with the tires. But we're gonna go ahead and resolve the brake issue today, because when I hit the brakes, those of y'all that know, when you have bad rotors and the rotors are warped, yeah, the steering wheel starts to shake, and it's just a scary experience overall. So that is exactly what we're gonna be doing today, and we are gonna be upgrading these brake rotors to drilled and slaughtered brake rotors. Now, I know that some of y'all may debate and argue about the drilled, but it is what it is. We're gonna go with the drilled and slotted brake rotors. Let's get to it. We're gonna be removing the brake rotors, the brake calipers. We're also gonna be painting the brake calipers today, so I'm pretty excited to how this thing is gonna look once it's all said and done. So let's get straight to work. One down. What's crazy is that I guess on these older cars, they didn't have an extra bolt that holds the actual rotor down. So that's yeah, that's crazy. Alright, I got the brake calipers off, and check this out. This is in comparison, the new rotors versus the old rotors. So what we're going to do, the goal was for today, is to get the old calipers off, that way I can take them to go get sandblasted. Maybe I should put these down. Alright, so like I was saying, the goal for today was to get these off, because as you can tell, they're very dirty. I'm going to have to get these sandblasted. That way the paint will adhere to these very good, and I don't have to worry about any type of peeling on the calipers itself. So we're going to take these to get sandblasted. I'm going to do the other side, and we'll get back to you once these are ready for paint. Check that out, guys. I went ahead and installed the rotors, and that looks so much better. I can't wait to see all of this reassembled with the new brake caliper paint. So let's go ahead and take these calipers so they can get sandblasted, and we can get all this reassembled.
wanna make you
just like that, we got the brake calipers back, fully sandblasted to the metal. And when I first saw these, I thought they were painted silver, but no, this is what they look like down to the bare metal. Now, unfortunately, my trees are not big enough to hang all of them at once so we can spray them all at once. So I'm gonna have to drill a hole up there and hang them with a wire hanger and spray them individually. But luckily for y'all, that'll be on a time lapse, so it really doesn't matter. So let's get straight to work, paint these, put them back on. Segment, we're gonna go ahead and go black and white because this is the paint color. We're gonna go ahead and spray the calipers, and we're gonna wait 24 hours for this to dry before we start handling it. So I can't wait to see this color. Let me know in the comment section below what you think the color is. All right, we got all the calipers painted. We're gonna go ahead and let these dry for 24 hours. I'll see you in the morning. The car feels and looks so much better with the new brakes. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think of the new brake setup with the new color. I think this color is really gonna look good once we start adding a little bit more touch of yellow to the car, especially with the interior. So a couple more things that we do need to do to the Camaro. Number one, we got to get brand new tires, because these tires, I know that you can't tell on camera, but they are very dry rotted. This car sat for about 3 years before I gained ownership of the car. So this has like a lot of minor but very crucial maintenance that still needs to be done to the car. Suspension, tires, and also one thing that we need to do ASAP is, matter of fact, let me show you guys. Alright, so give it a minute here and hopefully the camera will pick it up. You see that flickering going on with the lights? In person it looks worse. You can even see it with the dome light and also the tail light. So yeah, that's another issue that we need to tackle. The reason it's doing that is because it's overcharging. I hooked up a voltmeter to it and it was reading at 15.36 or something like that. And it's not supposed to be that high whatsoever. It's supposed to be low 14, high 13. So that is the reason why the lights are flickering like that. So yeah, we need to change that ASAP. It should be a very easy install, and I might go with a bigger or more higher ampage for the car just to have the performance. Might as well, right, since we're changing it. So those are the future plans. Tires next, alternators soon, and then we can move on to what's next for the Catfish Camaro. I also have an update video coming for the Hades Cobra. Very excited what's to come to that car very soon. But anyways guys, that's gonna end today's video. Make sure to subscribe for weekly content. Smash that like button for support. And remember, be motivated, stay driven.